off, the Cup Series heads to Martinsville Speedway for a Saturday night race this weekend. What are your expectations for that?
I like Martinsville, and I'm lucky enough. I'm going to be running the modified race on Thursday too, so I'll have plenty of laps before we even get there. Kind of like a 200 lap practice session, I guess, right? But I feel good about it. I feel like after the meeting my crew chief and I had today, we're heading in the right direction, and hopefully we can come out with a strong run.
And obviously last weekend was an off weekend for the sport, but you didn't take any time off. You also went and competed up at South Boston. You won the race there. So how exciting was that for you to say, I'm not going to take a break. I'm going to go compete somewhere else. And then you went and won.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was, when we unloaded that morning and we went off the first practice, I was like, oof, this is going to be as good as I hoped it to be. But we worked on the car. We got it that much better. And we got track position, controlled the race from there on out. But it was a tough one. There was some good guys. A lot of, Charlotte people know who Burt Myers is. We had to hold him off, but it was a lot of fun. And I just enjoy racing. I was born into a racing family, and it's really just something that I love to do. I love competing. I love winning, and I love trophies. So that makes it that much better. But it was nice to go do where I came, kind of go race where I came from, which was open wheel modifieds, and win that race, and kind of set myself up for some more opportunities to do that this weekend.
Absolutely. And then, with the Cup Series, it's your third season full time. Just, how are you feeling in year 3, and what has your journey in the Cup Series been like?
Yeah, it's been a wonderful one. It's a lot of hard work, and the guys in this series are all the best of the best, right? So just working with my crew chief, Trent Owens. He's been around for a long time, and just learning how important communication is, and being a part of the process. And I'm lucky enough to have somebody like Kevin Harvick to lean on and have guidance when it comes to that process. So just excited about this weekend, this season, having my second season working with Trent, and to keep communicating and working on that process.
Yeah, and kind of sticking with this season, I think the last time I checked, you were maybe 18th in point standing, somewhere around there. So just for you, what what are your goals, and how, kind of looking short-term goals, but also long-term goals? What are some things you want to accomplish this year?
18th, that's usually I would be like, okay, yeah, pretty good. But I felt like we could be a lot better than that right now. We've had a few races where we haven't been able to finish off where I felt like we've run. But short-term wise, I'm looking forward to go to Martinsville, kind of getting that good momentum going, that forward momentum going for the season, and set us up for some strong runs at Richmond and Talladega, where I feel like we can really compete. And my short track background, I should really excel at places like this. So I'm optimistic, but long run, we just got to keep being consistent and putting together strong days and executing the way we need to. And if we do that, hopefully, if I talk to you again, we'll be higher in points, and I'll have more of a smile on my face.
Definitely. And then, just kind of looking at what NASCAR has done over the last year, and I know the pandemic kind of led them to make some changes, but a few weeks ago we were all at Bristol for the dirt race. You're changing where the All-Star race is. You're changing some new tracks, taking away some old tracks, just all of that. Some practice, not practice, some qualifying, not qualifying. So just what are your thoughts on some of the changes and experiences that you're having this season?
I'm enjoying it because I feel like it's extremely important for Cup drivers or drivers in the National Series to be present at your grassroots racetracks where you come from, right? And this has created more opportunities for me to do that. Instead of kind of, like I said earlier about racers, being in that race car is extremely important. So the more you can be in the race car, the better you're going to be. And I feel like that's one of the huge improvements, and I hope it kind of stays where we do the 1-2 day shows and allow us to kind of travel and keep racing. But yeah, so that's something I really like, and I enjoy this package. It definitely makes for some exciting restarts and hopefully exciting races for the fans.